Today I will show 5 definite integration sums. First, wait for a moment. First sum is alpha by 4 to 3 alpha by 4 root x by root alpha minus x plus root x dx. Sum number 2, integration 0 to pi by 2 x dx by sin x plus cos x. Sum number 3, integration 0 to pi by 4 log 1 plus tan theta d theta. Sum number 4, 0 to pi by 2 log sin x dx. Sum number 5, evaluate 0 to 2 x square plus x plus 1 dx as limit of the sum. Now, one by one, I will explain all 5 sums. Sum number 1, alpha by 4, 3 alpha by 4 root x by root alpha minus x plus root x dx. This is equation 1. Now we will use the formula a to b fx dx is equal to a to b f of a plus b minus x dx. This formula I will use in equation 1. So what will be the change? This equal to alpha by 4, 3 alpha by 4, then in root over alpha by 4 plus 3 alpha by 4 minus x, in denominator alpha, then alpha by 4 plus 3 alpha by 4 minus x plus root over alpha by 4 3 alpha by 4 minus x dx. If I simplify, we will get alpha by 4 to 3 alpha by 4. Numerator will be alpha minus x if you simplify that, and if you simplify these two, you will get root x plus root alpha minus x dx. This is equation 2. Now we will add equation 1 and 2. Adding equation 1 and 2, we get, so left side will be 2i. 2i is equal to alpha by 4, 3 alpha by 4 root x by root alpha minus x plus root x plus root alpha minus x by root x plus root alpha minus x dx. So what will you get if you simplify? Alpha by 4, 3 alpha by 4, numerator will be root x plus alpha minus x by root x plus root alpha minus x dx. These two will be cancelled. So this will be alpha by 4, 3 alpha by 4 dx. So if I simplify and integrate, x alpha by 4, 3 alpha by 4. If I put the values, 3 alpha by 4 minus alpha by 4, this is alpha by 2. Please be careful. This will be 2I is equal to. Okay. Therefore, I is equal to alpha by 4. This is the answer. Okay. Thank you. Now I will explain sum number 2. I is equal to 0 to pi by 2 x by sin x plus cos x dx. This is equation 1. Here I will use the formula 0 to a f of x dx is equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. This formula I shall use here. So this is equal to 0 to pi by 2 minus x by sin pi by 2 minus x plus cos pi by 2 minus x dx. If I simplify, I will get 0 to pi by 2 minus x dx in numerator and denominator cos x plus sin x. Okay, this is equation 2. This is also equal to I. Now adding 1 and 2, we get left side will be 2I is equal to 0 to pi by 2 minus x plus x by sin x plus cos x dx. This 2x will be cancelled. So this will be 0 to pi by 2 then pi by 2 dx by sin x plus cos x. So we can take pi by 2 outside of the integration. So 0 to pi by 2 dx by sin x plus cos x. Now we multiply 1 by 2 to root 2 numerator and 1 by root 2 in denominator. What is the reason? Look this step. Pi by 2 root 2. 0 to pi by 2. I will write sin x instead of 1 by root 2 cos pi by 4 plus cos x instead of that one sin a cos b cos a sin pi by 4. This will be in denominator. Look, sin a cos b cos a sin b. So we can write pi by 2 root 2 0 to pi by 2 dx by sin x plus pi by 4. Okay. Now we can consider this is pi by 2 root 2 integration 0 to pi by 2 cosec x plus pi by 4 dx. Now we will use the formula of cosec theta. This is pi by 2 root 2. This is log tan x by 2 plus pi by 8. Okay. So this will be the result of this. Now we will put upper limit and lower limit. Pi 2 root 2. If I put upper limit then lower limit, we will get log tan pi by 4 plus pi by 8 minus log tan pi by 8. Okay. Now if I simplify, we will get pi by 2 root 2, then log tan 3 pi by 8 minus log pi by 8. Then this is pi by 2 root 2 log, I will split that one, I will write tan pi by 2 minus pi by 8 minus, this will be 10 pi by 8. So this is log tan pi by 8. Then I can write pi 2 root 2. This will be log cot pi by 8 minus log tan pi by 8. So I can consider in next page, I will show that one. This is pi by 2 root 2 log cot pi by 8 minus log tan pi by 8. Now I can consider this one pi 2 by root 2 log cot pi by 8, tan is 1 by cot. So I will write plus log cot pi by 8. Then pi plus 2 root 2, this is 2 log cot pi by 8. So this 2 will be cancelled. This will be pi by root 2 log cot pi by 8, formula is root 2 plus 1. Okay. So this is the answer of this. No, this is not the answer. So this will be equal to 2i. This will be equal to 2i. Therefore, I is equal to pi by 2 root 2 log root 2 plus 1. Note this step. Here it will not be the answer because this is equal to 2i. Our answer will be in the form of I. So I is equal to pi by 2 root 2 log root 2 plus 1. Okay. Now I will show the third sum. What was the third sum? Third sum was 0 to pi by 4 log 1 plus tan theta d theta. This is equation 1 and we consider I is equal to. Here we will use 0 to a fx dx is equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. This formula we will use here. So this is 0 to pi by 4 log 1 plus tan pi by 4 minus theta d theta. Okay. Now here 0 to pi by 4 log, it will remain intact. Here tan a minus b formula. So this is 1 minus tan theta by 1 plus tan theta d theta. Now we will take the LCM in this part. If I took the LCM, so it will convert it to 0 to pi by 4 log 2 by 1 plus tan theta d theta. Okay. Then log m by n formula. So log m minus log n. This formula we will use here. So what will I write? I is equal to 0 to pi by 4 log 2 d theta minus 0 to pi by 4 log 1 plus tan theta d theta. This is equation 2. Now we will add equation 1 and 2. Adding equation 1 and 2 we get. So left side will be 2i. 2i will be equal to 0 to pi by 4 log 2 d theta. Okay, log 2 is constant, so it will come out log 2 0 to pi by 4 d theta. That means this is log 2 theta 0 pi by 4. If you put the upper limit, so you will get 2i, left side 2i log 2, this is pi by 4 minus 0. So this is pi by 4 log 2. 2i is equal to. Therefore, I is equal to pi by 8 log 2. This is the answer. Okay. So, sum number 4. 0 to pi by 2 log sin x dx. Let I is equal to. This is equation 1. Here also we will use the formula 0 to a fx dx is equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. So what will be the change? 0 to pi by 2 log sine pi by 2 minus x dx. This is 0 to pi by 2 log sine 90 minus theta. So cos theta cos x dx. This is also I. So we consider this is equation 2. Equation 1 and equation 2 I will add. In left side I, here also I, here also I. So if I add equation 1 and 2, adding equation 1 and 2, we get left side will be 2i, right side will be 0 to pi by 2 log sin x dx plus 0 to pi by 2 log cos x dx. So here we have to use log m plus log n formula. This is log m into n. So what will I get? 0 to pi by 2 log sin x into cos x dx. Here we multiply numerator by 2, denominator by 2. We know that 2 sin x cos x is equal to sin 2x. In numerator we will place that sin 2x. So what will I get? We will get 0 to pi by 2 log sin 2x by 2 dx. Here we will use log m by n formula. So log m minus log n. So 0 to pi by 2 log sin 2x dx minus 0 to pi by 2 log 2 dx. Okay. Now left side was 2i. 2i is equal to 0 to pi by 2 log sin 2x minus pi by 2 log 2. How pi by 2? Here it was log 2. So it will come out 0 to pi by 2 log sine 2x dx minus log 2 dx, 0 to pi by 2. So this will be x and upper limit minus lower limit. So you will get pi by 2 log 2. Okay. Instead of that pi by 2, instead of that pi by 2, we will write here 4 and multiplied with 2. We will write here 4, we will write here 2. Here I have used one formula. Okay. What is the formula? 0 to 2a fx dx is equal to 2 of 0 to a fx dx when f of 2a minus x is equal to fx. Okay. So I can change this format. Okay. After getting that, we consider t is equal to 2x. So dt is equal to 2 dx. So we will form a table when x is equal to 0, t will be equal to 0. When x is equal to pi by 4, t will be equal to pi by 2. This will be the change of the limit. Now, after changing that limit, 2I is equal to 0 to pi by 2 log sine t dt minus pi by 2 log 2. It will remain intact. Then, this is nothing but I minus pi by 2 log 2. Left side was 2I. If I transpose this I to left side, it will be 2I minus I is equal to minus pi by 2 log 2. Therefore, I is equal to minus pi by 2 log 2. This is the solution of this sum. Okay. Now, we will explain sum number 5. We will explain sum number 5. Here, let fx is equal to x square plus x plus 1. A is equal to 0, b is equal to 2, and nh is equal to b minus a is equal to 2 minus 0 is equal to 2. Okay. Then we can write a to b fx dx is equal to limit h tends to 0 h f of a plus h f of a plus 2h plus dot dot f of a plus n minus 1 into h. Okay. Now, I is equal to, according to this format, limit h tends to 0 h f of 0 plus h f of 0 plus 2h plus dot dot f of 0 plus n minus 1 into h. Now, limit h tends to 0 h, this formula, because x square plus x plus 1. So this is 0 for f of 0. 0 plus 0 plus 1. Okay. Second one f of h. What was fx? Fx was x square plus x plus h. So f of h is equal to h square plus h plus 1. And this is f of 2h. So this will be 2h square plus 2h plus 1 plus dot dot. This is n minus 1 into h. So n minus 1 h square, both square, then n minus 1 into h plus 1. Okay. If we assemble, if we assemble that all square form, this one, if I assemble all square form, this, so what will I get? We will get limit h tends to 0 h, limit h tends to 0 h, this is 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, n minus 1 square into h square plus 1 plus 2 plus 3, then n minus 1 into h plus n. Why n? Because number of 1 was n number. So this will be n. So this is limit h tends to 0. I will use that formula. That formula I will use. So this is n minus 1 n 2n minus 1 h q, this is q, by 6 plus n minus 1 by 2 h square plus nh plus nh. Now if I distribute that h first, second and third term, if I distribute h squared first and second term, so what will be the resultant? This will be limit h tends to 0 nh minus h nh 2nh minus h by 6 plus nh minus h by 2, no, this is 1 plus nh. Now you can put nh is equal to 2. You can put nh is equal to 2. So what will you get? You will get limit h tends to 0, 2 minus h, this is 2, this is 4 minus h by 6 plus 2 into 2 minus 1 by 2 plus 2. After that we will put h is equal to 0. Though h tends to 0, when you will put, you have to consider h is equal to 0. So you will get 8 by 3, then 2 plus 2. So after simplification you will get 20 by 3. This is the answer. Thank you.